So I already know what people are going to say. They're going to be like, oh, of course you're going to say this because you're also an abuser and you're crazy, whatever. I don't care. So this is super, super late, but I just wasn't making videos. I'm not going to use the Klingo because I'm dead serious. Like, I'm serious when I use the Klingo, but like people can't understand it. So sucks to suck, but I'm trying to be polite. Point is, the Amber Heard Johnny Depp situation is disgusting. And it's just crazy to me that people are still so dead set on like believing that they actually know what happened and this and that. And it's like, I didn't watch it. I'm very into like true crime and shit or whatever, but it's like, why? It never should have been public. There's something so sick and twisted. Everyone's like, you're a clown, you're sick, you need help, all this shit. But people who are quote unquote normal are sitting around watching a trial that features someone's sexual assault, whether you believe it happened or not. It's like, why is this on fucking TV? And people are so stupid, quite frankly, that they just imagine that this is just like, it exists in a vacuum. This is just about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, two rich fucking famous ass white people. Do you think, like, I saw some idiots, I'm sorry, being like, this is a win for male victims everywhere. Do you have a PR team? Are you a multimillionaire celebrity beloved by like everybody? Do you really think that if your woman beat your ass, that you would get the same treatment? We live in a society that believes that men should be strong and tough and never cry, and women should be meek and submissive and take care of the babies. People can say, oh, women have rights now, blah, blah, blah. But like at the end of the day, like, do you think shit changes in the few damn years that women have gotten more rights? In the fucking 70s, it was illegal in some county. It doesn't matter if it was one goddamn county. I don't even know. It could have been bigger than that. But let's say it was one county. For women and men in the same household raising children, or even if they didn't have kids, but I think it was mostly families, it was illegal for the woman to have a job. And it was literally about morals. Nothing logical, but just emotion. So I don't want to hear that bullshit that like only like, what, 40, 50 some years later, like things have changed. Like you really believe that? Then you're naive. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. You're naive. Sucks to suck. I mean, being naive is not the end of the world, but like try to be less naive. But the point is just like, what kind of precedent do you think this sets for other victims of sexual assault? Whether you believe it happened or not, that's not really the point. Like the point is that it's a trial. Like innocent until proven guilty, okay? Like there's a trial. Was it defamation or not? It's a trial. Like it makes sense that there was a trial. Why does it need to be publicized? I think that there should be a rule, call me controversial, that if a case involves sexual assault, discussions of sexual assault, it shouldn't be on television. It's like people are so consumed with like this one individual woman. Like this lady has a child. Like why? Why do we need to see this shit? The same reason that people want to watch my life fall apart. Like it makes you feel better about your own. But I did this on purpose. I didn't like have to go to trial and then be told it's going to be filmed. Sorry. What? And people think like, yay, victory. Oh my God, male victims. Like no one cares about you. Johnny Depp was accused pre-COVID. People believed it. Some people were angry. And then COVID happens. People forgotten most of what the fuck happened. And then the trial happens. Johnny Depp's a great actor. Amber Heard, not the best actress. Do you think they both weren't acting? Do you think that trials in America aren't literally all show trials? Like, please. Maybe like small claims court and shit. But like, we're talking about trials. Like big trials like OJ. That's fucking like reality TV. I didn't make the rules. So he's acting. Like, why would you not? You ham it up. The only person I've ever heard is myself. Like, come on. That is such a good line, though. Like, his PR team killed it. Killed it. But, like, you're so stupid if you think this is actually a victory. Like, enjoy it. Get your popcorn out. Have fun. Like, it's over. But, like, you know, I get that mentality because, like, that's the fucked up culture we live in. But people really acting like they're doing something good by, like, talking shit about this woman. Like, it's just, like, I still see people doing it. It's like, you don't know this clitch. Like, you don't. You don't know her and you don't know him. At the end of the day, it really does come down to he said, she said. Like, even this shit with the finger, I'm like, shit happens. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't read the details. I didn't watch the fucking trial. And people will be like, you're dumb. You didn't even watch it. Why? That's just sick. I'm sorry. I understand people's fascination. I don't judge you if you watched it. But I'm judging if you watched it and you really think you can say definitively, like, this and this and this happened. This is the character of this person. As if trials aren't constantly manipulated. As if PR teams don't exist. She had a shitty-ass PR team, and he had a really bomb-ass one. And I read an article by a guy who's in PR, and he said his PR team was amazing. And he laid out how it was so genius to wait till after COVID when people are just fucking exhausted and burnt out. People want to win. They want to see their favorite celebrity win. But the fact of the matter is, in the UK, which is a place that is notorious, like, if you are a journalist, the laws they have, if you even say somebody's name, defamation. Like, it's so strict. They were like, the judge was like, this ain't defamation. The judge was straight up like he beat her up. That's one judge, but I'm just saying. It's really hard to lose a defamation case, and he fucking lost it in the UK. So, to me, I think that says a lot, but, you know, whatever. I still don't fucking know, because I'm just a random clown on the internet. So, maybe those of you with 9-to-5 jobs who are working your asses off, coming home, tired as fuck, can barely keep your eyes open, scrolling through social media constantly, 24/7, 24 hours of the day, you know this case better than I do. So, perhaps I'm wrong, and she's an evil demon sent from hell, and she has no conscience, and she's a sociopath, and she has BPD, and all these other fucking things, and he's a fucking angel sent from the fucking heavens because you're fucking stupid. I'm sorry. And by I'm sorry, I mean, I don't give a shit what you fucking think, and I'm just saying that because it's a habit. I'm not sorry. So that's my hot take on something that no one asked for, but it's just like, every time I see people, like, just going in on this, like, people literally being like, oh, sexual assault by Johnny Depp. How's that possible? You can't be raped. The willing can't be raped. Like, get psychological help. Check into a facility immediately. And honestly, just stay away from society. Like, go live in the woods or something, because there's something fundamentally fucking wrong with you. But people are so quick to just believe people because they saw him in a fucking pirate movie. Like, this guy's a nice guy. He was really cool with those scissor hands. He's probably a sweetheart. I mean, he said the only person he's ever hurt is himself. Oh, like, how fucking easy are you people? You're suckers. But clank Claude for that. Keep sucking. I club it. I club suckers. I wouldn't be alive if it weren't for suckers. Fentanyl lollipops, I mean. Anyway, have a class day.